So here is my garden tour, and this is my aloe garden, and you can see my lemongrass in the back just is needing to be trimmed, needing to be used. Need to make some lemongrass tea over there. And over here, oh, doesn't that look so pretty? My tomato plants are growing awesome. I have a couple tomatoes down there in the bottom. Oh, can you see them? I don't know if you can. So I have my tomato plants are growing great. My pimentos, great. This is amazing. This New Zealand spinach is like, I've had to already cut it back. I think the thing would take over the whole garden. It grows all over. Of course, my basil, I love basil. And my black basil. And then over here I have my mint pot, growing great. My jalapenos are waiting to be picked. Can you see those right there? They're gonna be hot. My lavender didn't really grow really big. I guess it's a small plant, but my cucumber patch, woohoo! God has blessed my cucumber patch. And these are Tabasco peppers because we're going to make Tabasco sauce when they turn red. And then this is a peppermint pot over here. This is one that I want to cut back today. This is a basil, but it's a Thai basil. It's actually cinnamon basil, cinnamon Thai basil. And it's huge. See, it's got all the seeds on the top. It's just begging to be cut back. You can see it's kind of yellow and it needs to be taken care of. This is my little thyme plant. And it doesn't seem to ever get very much bigger than this, but we're going to dehydrate some of that. My dill I've been using. This is what we're going to work on right now, which is my lemon balm, which I've been putting in my green shakes. Has been giving them an incredible flavor boost. And my rosemary. So I have this bucket. I have a pair of scissors. Oh, my watermelon plants over here. And I have here, I'm potted a couple little baby aloes. So I'm gonna be cutting back this lemon balm, and you can see all I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna wash it and put it in the dehydrator. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna take my scissors. I have this big crate here, and it's also got a lot of yellow that I'm not gonna really use the yellow pieces, but there's a lot of nice fresh green pieces in here. And so I'm gonna kind of start at the bottom. I don't even think I can get this all in my dehydrator today. But this will grow back. I'm just gonna put it in my crate. And then I'm gonna take it in the house and wash it. And I'm very anxious to start making soap, but this is something that I've been wanting to do all week, is take care of this lemon balm plant and have to start dehydrating these herbs. I feel like I'm not a good gardener. So I'm gonna get the use out of these. And it's only 11, no, it's probably 12. So I have all day, and I really don't think the soap making is gonna take very long. Oh. Wow, it smells awesome. And you know, lemon balm has very low oxalates in it, oxalates level, which oxalates can cause kidney stones in your greens. So that's why you wanna always rotate your greens. Don't get stuck on eating one green. But yeah, this lemon balm has added a beautiful flavor to my shakes. And all I do is add about 8 to 10 leaves to a gallon, along with some spinach, cilantro, a couple leaves from my New Zealand spinach over here behind me. Because in New Zealand spinach, the leaves, if they're big, can be kind of bitter. So I like to pick the small ones. And it's just a really hardy plant for where I live. It likes a lot of sun. And it's a good spinach plant to grow. It'll just keep growing all summer long. Okay, I was able to get a whole crate of lemon balm I left this much of the plant still intact so that I can pick some fresh green leaves off of it and it will grow back. So now I'm gonna go wash this and get it on the dehydrator sheets. So I'm gonna take all this lemon balm and put it in the sink with cold water. I'm gonna soak it so that any little critters will find their way off of it. And then I gotta pick through, oh, it's gonna take a long time. I'm gonna figure out a really easy way to do this. This is a lot of lemon balm. If I go through every twig of this, I won't have time to do anything else today. And it would be very tedious, and I like to do things that are fast and simple. So I'm gonna start soaking this. And I'll see you guys in a bit. So my lemon balm is soaking, but I'm hungry. My 2 pounds of blueberries, I guess, are gone. So I'm gonna drink this almost quart of coconut water that I had left over from 2 young coconuts that I opened yesterday for Cindy. Taught Cindy how to open them. And I'm gonna take them with 10 of my pure diamond enzymes, which I forgot to take before the blueberries. Oh, that's so refreshing. I'm hot and sweaty. But speaking of Cindy, I wanted to read you guys this post. Cindy's the lady that I interviewed in my studio the other day. She's starting a 1-month all raw for June, and this is her post for today. It says, Day 6, this is really unbelievable for me. While my weight hasn't moved that much, well, it actually did. I'm not disappointed today. I was exactly 173 pounds for a total weight loss of 3.6 pounds. 3.6 pounds is really good for 6 days. What is even more amazing is that today my blood sugar is 94. It was 117 to 118 early in the week before she started. My blood pressure is now 124/28. And she usually runs in the 130s systolically. And so she's really thrilled that her blood pressure has come down. It says, I took it, no, excuse me, I'm burping, coconut water. I took it several times in both arms because it was so unbelievable. And that was the highest reading I got. I would call this week a success for me. I am very happy with the results and cannot wait to see what the end of the month brings. It's amazing how raw foods heal your body, and there are some things that it heals very quickly and some things that it takes a while to heal, but raw food heals. Raw food heals the body. And so I'm really excited for Cindy. She's already, just after, I think actually her blood pressure started to go down like the day after she went raw, which was last Monday, June the 1st. So she's been seeing really incredible changes in her numbers, and so I'm really proud of her, and I'm inspired. So cheers to Cindy. Bye.